Hi, welcome back to another video. John Hoffman here from Independence Financial Services. I want to thank you very much for your business, and we look forward to the opportunity to serve you again this year coming. Um, so just a few points about the tax filing season we have coming up. Here at Independence Financial Services, we have a process in place that has proven to be very effective, both from the perspective of accurate filing and customer delivery. So the way we do it is, and for a lot of you that have been using our services for a few years, you're aware of this. Um, the first step in the process is to get the information over here to the office. One, you could put them in the U.S. mail and just mail them over. Those for people out of state, or you could fax them, you could email them, and we have a secure portal that you could upload your documents into. That's where you'll be able to see the documents that you uploaded as well as the completed tax return. Then this is the way that we get the original documents that will be necessary to file the tax return. Once we have the documents, then you can either set up an appointment remotely. We can do an in-person appointment. You can come into the office and meet with myself or one of the other CPAs in the office. Or we could do a telephone call to discuss the results of the tax return. Either three of those methods are acceptable, and it depended upon your preference. So now we drop off all the stuff, we have all the information, and then you've made an appointment for the subsequent delivery when we go over the whole thing. All of the information will go to one of the accountants here in the office, and then they'll fill out the tax return, compare it against last year, and see if we have any information that's missing or some new information that we might have some questions about. So then during that process, that accountant may call to you and say, hey, we have a question about one or two items, and then in preparation for the meeting with the CPA. Once that process is complete, then the appointment with the CPA really consists of a thorough review of the tax return. And then at that time, you have an opportunity to ask questions, talk about planning strategies, and explain the entirety of the tax return. If there's questions, that's the time to ask. And if there's things to add or take away from the tax return, that's the time. At the conclusion of that meeting, we then file the tax return electronically, and then we'll provide a copy for you into our portal. And at that time, we'll receive payment. Frequently, our clients pay us with the bank account that they have on file with the tax return, so we have the ability to just draft that account for our fee. So this all ends up in a seamless process of you dropping everything off, getting it prepared, meeting with a professional at the end to make sure it's exactly what you're looking for, then deliver it over to you, and then we really appreciate your business that way. So thank you very much for the time, and look forward to seeing you.